Hey, I'm Melissa, aka Red Shirt.
Hey, I'm Nicholas, aka Red Saber, and we're going to do our top 10 list of
things we think need to be left to die and stay in 2015. Like, we're done with them. They need to go away.
We realize it is now 2016.
And we don't give a fuck.
But a lot of things have been carrying over.
And it needs to stop. This is a disclaimer. This is our opinion. If you love Minions, if you love Donald Trump as president, please don't hate on us. This is just our personal opinion of the shit that just needs to go away.
And if you love the MCU, please shut up, because you probably only watch the movies and have not watched the comic and have not read the comics. So please sit there and shut up.
All right. Number 10 is John Cena vines.
Rick Ashley was here first, people. Please, please.
And Rick Rolls were honestly done better, because it didn't start with some random ass thing that had nothing to do with what was about to happen next. It wasn't some weird ass shit.
I broke my Mac because I got too irritated with Rick Ashley. John Cena just makes me want to turn the computer off entirely. He's not important anymore.
John Cena is important, but
it's time to him to retire.
Fuck you. John Cena's too hot to retire. When he's ugly, he can go away.
Like most of them? Like Brock Lesnar? Because I haven't seen him left yet.
Oh, fuck you. Number 9 is the incredibly stupid ass Minions.
That's marketing. For all those who don't understand what marketing is you take a side character that was funny for the 20 minutes of accumulated screen time they had in less of 5 lines, thinking they're cute. Because I think we all realized...
In 2014, we had Olaf. This year, we had Minions, and they all just need to fucking go.
The only cute thing that was small and little that came out of this year was BB-8.
Yeah.
And BB-8 was more useful
than the fucking Minions.
And he can't even speak. He just goes... Beep, boop, dee, doo, boop. He gives the thumbs up. He can give a thumbs up with a lighter.
Number 8, DLC packs for video games.
If I spent $60 on Star Wars Battlefront, a game that already sucked, I'm sorry, but we all know it. We waited forever for it. And it was not what we thought. We got 4 maps. 4 stupid maps that the last Battlefront games maps were bigger than them. And I got to hash out $60 for more maps to do the exact same thing? No. When I have to pay $60 for the Batman Arkham Knight game, and I gotta spend $60 to get the DLC equivalent of 5 minutes as Batgirl, and a bunch of other side quests that really should have been in the game to begin with. That's just taking my money. Because you want it. Because, people have now started to do what I've done for years, and don't buy the game when it first comes out and get the season pass. Just wait till it's done. Takes about a year, unless you're Bethesda, and it takes you about a decade to release all your content. And then just buy the Game of the Year edition and be done. And for all of you who are hating because Fallout 4 did not win Game of the Year, let's clear the table. Fallout 4 was full of bugs. The story is Finding Nemo, and Fallout 3 in reverse order. I don't care about Sean. We had a game that we lost a child named Sean. It was called Heavy Rain, and it was a whole lot better.
Number 7 is fucking...
the people who hated The Force Awakens because Finn was black and he was a stormtrooper and he had a lightsaber. Spoilers for The Force Awakens. He is not a Jedi. We don't think. Maybe they might make him a Jedi. We don't know yet. But because he's black, and because him and Rey are supposedly a couple, you know what? It's a more believable shipping than
Anakin and fucking Padme.
Because that was a pedophilic. We all know it. Sure, they're only 7 years apart. But let's think in the long term. She's probably, 22 by the time of Attack of the Clones, which makes him what?
15 or 16?
17 at the max? He's still underaged.
Number 6 is Fox with the Marvel DC crap.
This is my expertise. Fox, get that sticks out of your ass. We know you don't have any good movies. You haven't had a good movie since 1990 with Independence Day, which good job bringing it back. But look, you failed with them Fantastic Four. Epically. All 4 times you tried. Yes, I'm counting that one that never was released because it wasn't worth the time and the energy. Just like Fan 4 Stick. It's not worth the time. And you know what? I'll be honest. I got mad that Johnny Storm was a black guy. I'll admit it. I wasn't happy about it, but you know what? I gave him a chance. And Michael B. Jordan, if you're watching this, you did really good in Creed. I'll give you that. You got acting chops. But you're never going to be the Human Torch. Ever. Ever. Ever again. That movie ruined you. Worse than Planet of the Apes ruined Mark Wahlberg. Tim Burton, if you're also watching, please let Johnny Depp out of that cage in your basement. Tom Cruise was able to let Katie Holmes out of her. Tom Cruise let Katie Holmes out of her cell, and she ran like fast into Jamie Foxx's arms. Which also, Jamie Foxx. Really? Katie Holmes?
Okay, calm down, honey.
Oh, that's the best you got, man. You Jamie Foxx.
Okay, number 5. Before we go any further into the depths of his insanity, is Disney's stuff with Marvel and superheroes and stuff like that.
Disney, I know you got a steal on Marvel, and it's not all of them. But for God's sakes, stop Disneying it. You lost me with Age of Ultron. Whenever you had Ultron repeatedly sing, "No strings on me," 8 times I counted. So for God's sakes, when you get the X-Men, and I know you're trying, like you're trying with Fantastic Four, I know you wrote the check. When you get Iceman, if there is one Frozen reference, so help me God, I will burn the X-Men, minus Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart. Because, well, Wolverine and Picard. And I will tell you to do it again.
Okay.
Like you did with the Hulk.
Number 3.
5 times.
Number 3. No, this is number 4. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I can't count today. Number 4 is WWE's tendency to fucking have, like, 5 top guys. They all get injured, and they literally have to, they just start going, ah. It's so hard to go, okay, for this feud, on top we're going to have Cesaro and Kevin Owens. Then we're going to shuffle one or two of them around until we have 1 or 2 new people on top. That way, we won't be left with 5 upper mid-card guys who might be able to hold up the main event thing. Main event for everyone else. And then the people can just step up and we can just start showing off people we've never showed up for. And the other problem I have with this, WWE keeps signing indie talent to NXT to go through training to be better so they can hold up to the main roster. When they literally have probably 25% of their main roster sitting in the back week to week. And when they do get a chance, They are literally used as jobbers. Like, what happened to the good old-fashioned hometown jobber that put, like, the mid-card and upper guys over every week? The one guy whose name we never knew, but we knew he was going to lose because, well, we didn't know him. If you're not going to use the talent you already have up on your main roster, you don't need to run around signing everybody and their brother. It's fucking annoying. Leave some of the people in the indie division until you think they're good enough, and you can pick 2 or 3 you think are legitimately good enough to come work at NXT, and you need to start using everybody, and then we can talk about you trying to sign 10 or 15 people from the indie division.
You okay?
Fuck you.
You done now?
Shut the fuck up! Mister, I'm going to talk about comic books for 20 minutes.
Calm down, princess. Calm down. Number 3
is revenge porn.
Oh, boy.
You can help here, too.
Fine.
Revenge porn is the basic concept that, hey, my girlfriend that I broke up with 2 hours ago sent me a picture. Let's send it on my guy friends. Let's put it up on the internet. Let's make a fake Facebook account and start friending everybody to it. She knows to it, and make her profile picture her boobs. Like, fucking stop. It's fucking childish. That's like the equivalent of saying, you're not going to get your dog back because I don't like you anymore. Or, I'm going to eat your graham crackers because you made me mad. Like, what the hell?
Well, that works for, those 2 analogies work for those who are in their 60s and also in kindergarten.
Exactly, that's how fucking childish it is.
Well, it wasn't. Never mind.
It's fucking childish. Is it not fucking childish?
Yes, very much so childish. But also, here's the statement I want to say. I know people who've done this. And to those of you who go after the girl just to see what they look like naked, and then get their pictures, you do realize revenge porn counts as rape.
Well, at least
really
they're working
soon.
to make it count as rape. So, this is where you have to fucking stop.
You got to the end of the year to get rid of it all before you all go to jail for rape. You got to the end of the year. Best of luck to you.
But, like, it's childish, it's unnecessary, and it makes you look like an asshole. It doesn't make her look like a slut necessarily because y'all were, like, together. It makes you look like an asshole. It doesn't make him look like a man whore either. You look like a bitch. You look like an absolute cunt. Number 2. 2.
To all parents who are out there listening, to believe that getting your child vaccinated for the mumps, for measles,
for literally anything,
smallpox, chickenpox, everything that's mandatory, you need to get a shot for.
And try to claim that it's going to cause them autism or fake out with a religious thing. You're an asshole.
Shut up. You're not a doctor.
You're an asshole.
You're not a nurse.
You're an asshole.
Your friend on Facebook is
an asshole.
Is not a doctor.
And is an asshole.
WebMD is not a doctor.
You could literally end up killing somebody else's kid because your kid isn't vaccinated. Because they could easily become a carrier. And that makes you look like an asshole.
And for when you go, well, it's not my fault they got caught. Yes, it is.
Because your kid wasn't fucking vaccinated. And I don't want to hear none of this. Well, they could have shedded it. Some other kid should have shedded it off. No, it's because your kid was fucking unvaccinated. And you're a fucking asshole who needs to be in fucking jail.
And for those of you, which there are a lot of you, since it is state required that when you put your child in daycare, school, anything, you have to have the list of shots done. And you go, I'm not getting the shot because, I'm this religion. To all doctors out there, to anyone, doctors.
Ask them about said religion they're trying to fake out with.
For example, so miss, I hear you don't want to get your child vaccinated. Why is that?
Oh, I'm like Muslim.
Really? Name the head person of Islamic.
I don't know. See? It's that easy. That's how you get the people who just don't want to have to vaccinate their kid.
People who think they lie very well.
You fucking don't if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Unless you're me.
He can bullshit pretty much anything. Unless he's talking to me. Don't give me that look.
Sure.
Don't
We'll
hit
go
me
with
that
that.
way. Okay. Before we get to our number one thing that just needs to crawl in a hole and die
Before we get to number one,
yeah.
Here are our honorable mentions.
Selfie sticks. I'm going to beat you with a selfie stick.
The memes, people. I know they've been around for a while now.
But there are some that are old, outdated, and need to die.
Really, they are. Justin Bieber, please, for the love of God.
Go away!
Stop singing, because all your songs sound like something you say after you rape a girl. I'm sorry. Fuck no, you're not sorry. You just raped some chick. That is also a new video we're going to start trying. We're going to start making fun of music. We're going to start making fun of songs for things that we think they actually mean. Justin Bieber, you're the first one to go down.
Let's see. What else? Oh, the Kylie Jenner lip challenge and the hashtag don't judge challenge were both some of the stupidest fucking shit. Your stank ass personality makes you ugly no matter how many layers of makeup your ass takes your fake ass pimples and your fake ass glasses, putting your hand over the camera, and then come back with 10 layers of makeup. Fuck you. Your stink ass personality keeps your ass ugly. And the Kylie Jenner challenge, Dr. John said you're gonna fuck up your face. You do that shit. You're all idiots.
And all Kardashians, including Kanye West. And including it, whatever it is. Whatever that weird man-woman thing is. Ow! It's an it! They're all it!
Transphobic.
They're all it!
Transphobic!
Caitlyn Jenner, Bruce Jenner, wherever he is right now,
is a person, and he's a transgender person, and you will call him by the proper pronouns.
Yeah, so was the Thing from the movie The Thing. It was a thing, and so is he. He is a thing, along with all of them.
You'll call her by the proper pronouns, but I also hear he wants to go back to being a he, so I'm not sure what pronouns he wants right now, and it's confusing, and I'm sorry.
Please, all of you.
Just stop.
Die. I don't care what you do. Just go away.
And the number one thing that he's annoyed the fuck out of the...
One other thing.
What?
Reality television.
And there's
Please
some shows
stop.
that are okay.
Please, Honey Boo Boo.
Go the fuck away.
Duck Dynasty, you lived your purpose. We're done with you. Please, the Robertsons.
Yeah, you've kind of gotten old.
You're good Christian people.
Now go the fuck away.
No, don't go away, but...
Tone it down.
Really, tone not your Christian views, just...
everything else. The duck hunting.
Tone a lot down. Kardashians.
We're rednecks. We get it, you're rednecks.
Kardashians, please.
Go the fuck away.
Please, just
stop.
Go. Be someone else's problem.
Say yes to the dress can stay. Say yes to the dress is a beautiful show.
Toddlers and tiaras. I'm going to call the cops on you the next time you're in my state. And call for child abuse. And call Child Protective Services. Because it's getting out of control now. I'm sorry.
We're putting butt glue on 3-year-olds.
We need to stop.
We're putting hair extensions on 2-year-olds.
We need to stop.
You just need to chill the fuck out.
You're not pretty. Quit making your daughter look like she's pretty.
All children are beautiful. Shut up.
I didn't say they weren't beautiful. I'm just saying you're not pretty.
Their fake ass hair and nails doesn't need to make them look pretty. And you need to go put them in some fucking natural challenge because you're not doing shit for their self-esteem.
And the next time you put your child in a swimsuit, like a revealing swimsuit,
I will kill you.
You need to go to jail for child pornography. That's pretty much what you're making your child. You're making your child a stripper.
Okay. And the number one thing that needs to go crawl in a hole and die.
Donald Trump, please just go.
Is Donald Trump being seen as a legitimate presidential candidate? Like, how the fuck has America gotten to this? The man sounds like how Hitler used to sound like. We need to make Muslims wear all special badges, and I know this ain't how Donald Trump talks, but this is how he talks in my head. He sounds like a fucking idiot. And then, for the people who say, I like him because he speaks his mind. So does my drunk-ass uncle. But does that mean he needs to run for president? I'd probably vote for him before I vote for Trump. He makes much sense.
Rosie O'Donnell, where are you when I actually do need you for the one time, and oh, wait, I think the universe is cracking. Yeah, I'm sorry, people. I just caused a crack in the sky. Some weird... Wait, is that a thing from Half-Life? Yep, the Xener cracking through. I should not have said, Rosie O'Donnell, I need your help. And there goes another one.
You're mean.
Well, Rosie O'Donnell's not as... Yeah, pretty much.
You're mean!
But not as mean as Trump.
Like, Donald Trump's going to be the next Hitler, and he's going to make America look like a bunch of assholes. If you don't know who you're going to vote for, and you're thinking about Trump simply because he's not Hillary Clinton, please, research Republican candidates. Research other Democratic options. Vote for Bernie!
Ted Cruz is a good option. We have a third Bush. Third time's the charm. He can't be that
horrible.
He can't be as bad as his brother.
And
his brother dodged a shoe, so maybe he can dodge a bullet.
Vote for Bernie Sanders. Vote for Ted Cruz. I don't give a fuck who you vote for. Vote for Potato. Just don't vote
Donald
for Trump.
Donald Trump, if you do see this, please.
Fuck, go the fuck away.
No, please invite me to your next campaign in North Carolina. Because I want to come. I want to see
how
your
much
speech.
of an asshole you are.
I want to see your speech. I really want to see what you can do. So you can kick me out. Like everyone else you've kicked out, you racist idiot.
Literally, like, you can look it up. He's kicked out a Muslim woman from a rally for literally standing there. Like, he's rude. He's rude as fuck. And that is our list. These things need to just go the fuck away. They need to die. We are done with them this year. I can't wait to see what horrendous things 2016 is going to come up for us, so we can hate on all of them at the end of this year.
Get ready for all the hate that I will give to Batman and Superman and the Suicide Squad and any other casting decisions they make within the next 5
And probably
days.
the Royal Rumble is going to be on the list, because that's probably going to be a horrendous atrocity.
And Fox, because you'll probably announce another stupid Fantastic Four.
Until next time, laters.
Bye.